Hey, seventh grade. So we are starting our circles unit this week, and this is something that you may have had some experience with before, but it's not in any of the official standards, so maybe not. The first thing that we're going to talk about are some vocabulary words here. And today is really going to be a discovery activity. So you will need some form of measuring tape. And if you don't have a measuring tape that will work, then you can email me or check out what I did on the video whenever I needed to make a makeshift measuring tape. So there's another video attached to this assignment. All right. So this is actually your assignment page here. And this is the table that you're going to be filling in. And you need to find 15 circular items. You know what? I'm going to cut that down. You need to find 10 circular items. You need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need to measure whatever that word is. We'll figure it out in a minute. You need to measure this one. And then you need to divide. And guess what? You get to use a calculator because honestly, I'm much more interested in you seeing the relationship between these numbers than if you can long divide. Okay, so here we go. What does the circumference of a circle measure? So perimeter is for regular, or I shouldn't say regular because that means something else in math, but for ordinary shapes with linear sides. So this right here is a square, sticky notepad. It's a square. The sides are linear. Okay. Let me find something else here. Ooh, okay, this pen. This pen is octagonal? No, it's hexagonal. So this is a hexagonal pen. That means it's a hexagon. It's got 6 straight sides. Okay. Again, straight sides, not curvy. Okay, sorry, I was looking behind my computer to see if there was anything else there. This is a really cool lamp. It changes colors, but that's not the point. The point is this has a rounded, smooth, curved edge. This is a very special type of polygon in that it's not actually a polygon. It's a circle. It's a smooth edge. One gets it has infinitely many sides, and they're all infinitesimally small. Yeah, I might be a nerd. Okay, whatever. I don't care. So that's why circles have special words here. Oh, I don't know what just happened. There we go. So circumference means the perimeter of a circle. So this is the perimeter or outside edge length of a circle. To relate it back to something that you already know about. All right, so there's that. The diameter in a circle. The diameter in a circle is all the way across, and it goes through the center. So it goes from one side to the center of a circle to exactly the other side. And so since it's a straight line, it doesn't curve off and be wonky like this right here. This is not a diameter. A diameter is one single straight line segment that goes from one side of the circle to the other side and goes through the center. So this is the middle measure of a circle. So it tells us how, I guess, wide, fat, round, or not round, because that's not it, but how the length through the center of the circle. So the middle measure. All right, and what does the radius of a circle measure? So you've all seen the spokes on a bike, the little lines coming off of a bike's wheel, and it all goes here to the center. They all go there to the center, and then each spoke is a radius. So it measures from the center of a circle to the well, edge is it's an imprecise word, to a point on the circle. So why I say that, I taught geometry for a long time, and it was one of my favorite things, and so precision kind of matters. The circle is actually not this filled in area. It's not this white space in here. It's not the toppings on a pizza. It's just the pizza crust. This is a circle. A circle is actually a set of points that is all the same distance away from the center. And so the circle itself is just this set of points that make up the outside. Now, if you got filled in circles and everybody's like, oh, yeah, it's a circle, it's a shape. Okay, yeah, but you got inside the circle, outside the circle, and this is on the circle. And you'll get to that a lot more in 10th grade geometry, 9th or 10th grade geometry, whenever you take it. But that's why I use the precise language. Okay, sorry, I'm going to go faster now. So highlight the following in different colors. They put a U in there. That's right, I stole this from a Canadian website. Anyway, so you can go ahead and do that so that you can see this. I am going to leave these text boxes on here for you. Now, what is the relationship between the diameter and the radius? Well, if the diameter goes all the way through the circle and the radius goes halfway through the circle, I'm pretty sure I just told you what the relationship is. Number 6, what do you think is the relationship between the circumference and the diameter? So how many times larger is it all the way around the outside than it is than the length of the diameter? And do you think that this is true for all circles? And that's what's going to lead us into our exploration. So you want to set up a hypothesis, because then you can test whether you are right or wrong. And it's not really about being right or wrong. It's so that you have a direction to go. So there we go. Like I said, on this one, you're going to find some stuff. I did this in the other video. You're going to, I made the other video before I made this one. So this is my planter. And the measurement of the circumference was 49 1/4 inches. And the measure of the diameter was, oh my goodness, 15. I'm going to pretend that it was that because I can't remember exactly for sure off the top of my head. And then over here, all I would do is divide. And so here I'm going to go calculator. This. And I'm going to go 49.25 divided by 15.75. And then I'm going to type to the nearest 100th. So that's 2 decimal places. That's approximately 3.13. Okay. And that's what you need to do for each and every item up to 10. All right, if you need to see the tips and tricks to measuring, or if you just want to hear my beautiful voice telling you a story about that one time at Target, go watch the other video as well. All right, so that is what you're going to do for 10 items. And you can just walk around the house with a sticky note or whatever and write your numbers down. You don't have to put them in as you measure. So 10 items, go.